Hey guys, SuperDave4054 here. Welcome back to my playthrough on Eaveecraft Business Server. Let's get to work here. As you can see, I have um, placed a pretty large capacitor bank on the wall here. I've also got an iron tank, and what I'm doing in here is I'm storing brine. Last time I was having issues with the salination tower, and let me show you why. In the salination tower, or a salination plant or whatever, first of all, I had it built one too high, so I actually got it knocked down to 18, and I had to click on this button here, the salination plant, in order for it to actually process. So we only process during the day because you know, it needs sunshine to heat up the water and make the brine. It's operating at 1700 degrees Fahrenheit, and of course when the sun goes down that drops all the way down to zero. So once the sun comes up, it has to start all over again. So it takes quite a while for it to heat up, but you know, I'm not in any hurry. That's why I'm filling up that iron tank down there. I've only got a 0.8 times multiplier just because of the biome I'm in. From what I understand, the hotter the biome, the better multiplier you'll get. And since this is a swamp biome, I'm only getting a 0.8 multiplier. Alright, so I filled up the capacitor banks with the reactor. I shut it off just so that I didn't run out of fuel. I've been cycling my other reactor on and off, and as you can see, this really isn't making a whole lot of power, but I think it's going to be enough to take care of the machines that we're going to need. So right around 8, was it 8,000 RF per tick? So it's not terrible. Okay, so here we got 243,000 Minecraft buckets or millibuckets or whatever. So once this thing gets filled up, we can actually start processing. Oh, I did have to put another salination valve at the top so that it would feed down into the tank. And the way this tank works is it's a multi-block structure, so you have to build it in odd numbers. So this is a 5x5. You can do a 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, and so on. So it's a 5x5. This is really all I had room for. And I have water being piped actually into the salination plant with the ME system. Alright, so to the machines that we need. Let me just check my water level here. I think yeah, we're down to 14 kilo. I actually had 35 to start with, so as you can see, it's taking quite a bit of that. Alright, so I'm going to have to do something different. As you can see, that number did change because I had to pause the video. Take care of some business. Alright, so we're going to have to do something about our water situation. Maybe make another reservoir. I don't know. We'll figure it out here soon. Okay, so we need to make some machines. First of all, we need to make some electrolytic separators. Alright, let's pull those up. Here we are, electrolytic separators. We need quite a few of these. So we're gonna see, that's gold dust, pulverized iron. I'm not sure if we have any of this stuff. Okay. It almost looked like I ran out of redstone there for a minute. So I need iron dust and gold dust, osmium dust. So let's make up a bunch of that. How much gold dust? 23. I think that should be plenty. And iron. Take a stack of that, grind that up. Let's see, that is import bus. So let's just go ahead and turn that around there for a minute. That way I'm not, oh, I'm making lapis, pulverizing lapis. Okay, well, we can do this another way. Alright, reconnect please. It's a sag mill importing to the system. I want to shut that off for now. Okay, so let's mill up some iron. Okay, that's probably grinding up the lapis from my nether. Oh, I've got osmium dust right there. Sweet. Okay. So I'm just going to make a couple of those right now. Do I have osmium dust on here? Okay, shut that off too, because I don't want it to cook whatever's left after I grind up. That should be pulling into the system. I don't know why it's not going into this system here. Oh, I wonder if I change the config. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, let's see how we're doing on our iron. 2, 3. Let's make 3 of those for now. And do I have mechanism iron dust in there, so that shouldn't affect my iron dust. Okay, so we're going to make a couple of these. 1, 2, and I need, what is the name of that machine? Aqueous? Yeah, I've got that. Okay. Fluid. I don't have any fluid ducts. Fluid. Let's make up 6 of those. Of course, I don't have any glass. Okay, I'll take you. Oh, awesome. I have some glass right there. Let's get rid of that coal. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put all of my machines quite yet, but I did have a pool of water here and I took it out, so that made a lot of sense. Actually, what I should probably do is make this 3 by 3. Put that aqueous accumulator in there, in the middle, so that I can use it for the electrolytic separators and for the brine. Probably going to need more. I'll come back and get it. Yep, I am going to need more. It's fast travel. Fast travel like Fallout. Oops, mouse fail. Sorry about that. Okay, fill it all in. Yeah, I'm just gonna plop that there because I need some more hotbar space. Like that. Okay, boom. Fill it up. Okay. Let's put that there. See if maybe that'll improve our productiones. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to bring in power for these two, but that's all right. We'll take care of that in just a little bit. We'll take care of power off camera. That way I don't have to bore you guys with. Okay, water's filling in there, and I'll plop one of those goes there for now, and because I believe this gets used elsewhere in the process. Chemical infuser. See, here's the thing. All these machines that I'm going to make today, I'm going to have to make one for each ore, I'm guessing. Because when you make 5 times ore processing, you have to have slurry of each of the ores that you're making. Alright, so this is, the next one's going to be chemical. I am going to have to make some of these. Chemical infuser. Yeah, I need to make I'm going to need to buy more dynamic tanks. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to... missing something else. Gas tanks. 1, 2... Oh, they don't stack. Great. Oh, hey, what do you know? I still had some dynamic tanks left. Awesome. Okay. I'm actually going to pick up that other electrolytic separator. Let's see. Those things aren't marked anymore. Sorry, all the bouncing around here. I want to dump hydrogen. I believe that's the way it has to go. So from here, I need to make a chemical oxidizer to oxidize sulfur. You know what? We're just gonna fast travel again, like I said. We'll fast travel back and forth. It'll be easier than walking around. Okay, so chemical oxidizer, this bad boy here. So I need another gas tank. I need an electric chest. And watch, when I shift click it probably won't pull it in. Nope. It happened to me before. Oh wait, I had one of those in my inventory already. We'll put another one in there. Okay, chemical oxidizer, which is going to make I'll just put it right there for now, just in case. I don't want to have to set them down and then have to pick them back up later. If I have to, I will, but whatever. Hey, I just ran over here, didn't I? Such a derp. Derp. Okay, because I'm not quite sure how much sulfur that setup is going to make, or how much I think I need to make another one of these. No, one of these. Because I do believe that I'm going to have to review this again, but I think this is the setup that I need right here, because this is going to make oxygen. Oxygen is going to come in here, and then this setup makes water vapor. Oh wait, this makes the slurry, doesn't it? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. So then Not quite sure how long I'm on this video yet, so this setup right here is still valid when it, if I remember right, when it comes to after a couple other machines that we need to make. It still needs to go through a purifier, crusher, enricher, and then a smelter. So let's make a couple more machines here. Gonna go dissolution. Oh, I already had that pulled up, didn't I? Chemical dissolution. Whoa. I'll make the easy part first. Atomic core. Enough for that. That's good. That's good. And should be able to make it now. Okay, so I need a chemical washer and a chemical crystallizer. Any more dynamic tanks left? No. Oh, you know what? Let me try that again. No. Wait. I got 61. These control circuit. Need to make some more of them. And then goes in there. Gas tank. And then bucket of water. Okay, so I need a bucket of water. I wonder if I get the bucket back. See, the dynamic tank didn't pull in for some reason. Do I have that? Oh, it's a steel casing. Derp. That would make sense now. So chemical washer, chemical crystallizer, steel casing again. I just have to make sure that I'm getting that right. So atomic core, we need to make 2 more of those. Bada bing, bada boom. And gas tanks. 1, 2. Okay. So what happens, if I remember correctly, once all of these machines do their thing, then the sulfuric acid is basically what I'm trying to make. And the sulfuric acid needs to get pumped into this. Chemical dissolution brings it into here. I put the ore in here and it basically breaks down the ore to its slurry and brings it into this tank. Okay, well then it needs to be washed because it's kind of dirty at that point, and it comes into here to this like wash plant. Alright, so the slurry comes in here, water comes in here, and then it comes out as a clean slurry, and then this crystallizes the slurry into shards, crystal shards. So the clean slurry comes in here, crystal shards ends up here, and then it can get piped into those other machines in there. So I can remove all of these factories out of here. Alright, these 4 factories. And then I can move them into this room, I suppose, because this could be my ore processing room. But I gotta have a row of this. I'm probably gonna need to make a lot of these because I'm not sure, but the sulfuric acid might be quite the process to make. And if that's the case, I might have to double or triple my output on that. As far as this row of machines, I'm gonna have to make 1 for each ore that I want to process. So iron, gold, copper, tin, osmium. Alright, I'm going to have to make 5 rows of those probably, which might make it hard for these machines over here to keep up. That's why I'm thinking I might have to make 2 or 3 rows of them. I'm not quite sure. So, we'll go ahead and cut it off now. I'll get things figured out. Can I knock that over? Ah, there we go. I'll get things figured out as far as how it needs to be set up, and we'll come back and then kickstart everything up just to show you guys how it works. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.